What's up, guys? We are doing a little bit of a different video today. We have our house.
And we don't have our van. In the absence of our van and all the projects that come with owning a van and converting your own van, we are turning our house into a project. And we're gonna turn it into somewhere dope and cozy, just like our van, which we miss very much right now.
Today's video is about this guy's office and really our chill, vibey hangout space.
Right.
You already got a little paint on your face there.
On my face?
Yeah.
I know I have it on my hands.
No, you got it on your left cheek.
Left cheek.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think both of us have really been thinking about two different functions for the room. It has to function as my office because I'm going to be working remotely. Not only am I working on this YouTube channel, but I have other projects going and I need a space. Aubrey has a space for working elsewhere in the house. And then it needs to be able to function as a chill room because this is where us and all of our friends usually hang out. We have already put a little bit of thought into this room, a little bit of effort, so we have a couple of things that we like that we're definitely keeping. And the framework we like, it just needs a ton of work. This whole section is more done than the rest of the room is. As you saw, if you watched our last video, we just bought this piece right here and assembled it, so I do really like this piece a lot.
She is bright.
She's very bright.
I like it.
We have our TV that we've got so that we can watch little VHSs because that sounded fun and already spray painted orange. So that's already a little bit funky. Aubrey custom cut both these curtains to a correct length. So all that is good. First thing to fix is this area right here. So we do want a couch here, but we hate this couch. This couch is not a nice couch and it was really, really cheap. So we're probably going to give this to a sibling or something. And the big thing about this area is we want something that can turn into a futon so that our friends or siblings or whoever comes over can crash. But it also has to look nice because futons can easily look like 19-year-old, freshman in college kind of a vibe.
So true.
We've had this for quite a long time and didn't know what to do with it. And then just the other day, my parents got rid of this old desk. I think it was an IKEA desk. Regardless, it rocks. We need to update this. We're going to be painting this white. We are going to be putting much more interesting things on each of those shelves. This space we're also going to do a lot with. I like the backbone of where this is going because it's really fun to host people in here and it's good for working. Like every single morning, Aubrey and I immediately come pull shots right here. We are going to custom cut 2 shelves for this. We're going to take this out and we'll reuse it elsewhere. We took the doors off here, which is obviously repurposing the space, but now it looks terrible. Because we're trying to do a budget DIY here, we are not going to be taking all this trim off or doing anything over the top like that. So we're just going to make this look better. We're going to repaint all the trim in this whole place. We'll redo the curtain rods and do a couple of other things like that. I am stoked on this space. I think we have some stuff in the garage. I was just looking at it, as you can see.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at that and compare it to our list.
Cool.
Really quickly, thank you to today's sponsor, Surfshark. Woo!
We have been using Surfshark VPN for over a year now, actually. And it's been super helpful to keep a level of safety online everywhere we go. It allows us to access Netflix from all these other countries. And you guys might not know this, but like Netflix is different in all the other countries.
Oh yeah.
In Argentina, I was able to watch Friends, no problem, but it's not on Netflix anymore here in the US. So I can use Surfshark to say, hey, I'm gonna look like I am browsing the web from Argentina and watch Friends on Netflix.
Another huge perk of VPNs is that they allow you to bypass censorship. Right now, as we all know, freedom of speech and freedom of the press is more important than ever. And VPNs can help all of us protect those fundamental rights.
To experience more online privacy and safety, you can use our code Matneys to get 85% off.
Say what?
85% off and 3 months for free.
Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee because they are so positive that you're going to love their product. You can check out more about them with the link in our description box.
So this is the paint that we already have used in our house, right?
And we know it's good.
Yeah, okay, so it's just a little bit of white paint that we're going to have to like touch up certain things.
And we need to match our trim paint to that.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
I think this piece of wood, I didn't even know we had it.
Oh, that's super nice.
From here to there, we could cut this in half.
Exactly.
And make 2 fairly deep shelves. Where is this even from?
It must be from our van.
Yeah. I don't know what in the world. Yeah, because we have...
No, it's Benny's.
It's Benny's?
That looks like the shape of their cabinet.
Hey, shout out to Benny and Ari for moving wood at our house.
Nice.
That's how it starts.
This is the nice thing about having a house. You kind of have like things.
Yeah, I know. I know. We've got like a junk drawer of like leftover paint and wood to go check out.
Exactly. This is already looking pretty expensive.
No doubt about that.
Please remove. Thank you.
We're back from Home Depot. It's time to paint the baseboards.
Okay.
There's not really room for everything else. Let's just move everything else to the middle. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
It's a very high-tech paint kit. Do you know instructions? Do you know how to do this?
No.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
He's literally watching a tutorial on how to open it.
Remove the clock by turning counterclockwise. The lock. Hey! Alright. I'm just gonna put them right next to each other like this. Better?
It matches!
It matches really nicely.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure. Is this about to just like make the whole place come together so well?
Yes!
Wow.
You know how you were saying this room looked like a playroom?
Yeah.
I think the baseboards is why.
You think it's part of why?
Yeah, the different colors of everything. Look at the sunset. Oh my word.
I'm missing it down here.
It's a beautiful sunset. You'll see when you edit.
Alright, nice.
When we first bought this house, I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but there was this molding. What do they call that?
It was the same as the trim down here.
Right.
But it was halfway up the wall.
It ripped the paint a little bit and then we could see this line. Like there's definitely a crease still in the wall. So we're trying to retexture over this and we're hoping that it kind of covers up the line a little bit. I feel like we're not really going to be able to tell until we have paint on here.
True. Okay.
You know?
Right.
But I feel like
Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Don't let us distract you.
I feel like if I do it, I don't want to do it too heavy, obviously.
Right.
Christian also got into the DIY spirit and cut these. These were pajama pants up until 10 minutes ago.
This looks so bumpy.
It is a little bit different. I really don't mind the texture of it, but it doesn't cover the line. Plan A didn't really work, I feel like. I mean, it's not worse, but it's definitely not better.
Right.
So we're going to try plan B, which is using our sander to sand down the raw edges and then either paint or maybe retexture. We'll see how it looks. This boy is being cocky. No drop cloth.
Taking a risk, aren't we?
Alright, we took off a few layers of paint. So this might take a couple of coats. Okay, so we got this as a contender and this as a contender. We've just spent a few minutes on the phone with the Ken, Christian's dad.
The Ken. The one and only.
Who used to be a contractor, so he had some...
Not a contractor.
Baby, why are you doing it on that corner? That's going to be the most visible corner. Alright, he's feeling confident.
I'm just going to fill this hole in all the way.
With some... What is
Feeling
this?
confident with the caulk. Okay.
I'll make her perfect. Alright, looking great.
Feeling pretty positive?
I'm feeling great, actually.
Good.
Good morning! Day 2 of the office reno. So, Christian is currently at Home Depot grabbing a couple of things that we need for today. We ran out of the wall texture that we were working on last night that you can still see behind me. Today, we're really trying to finish all of the painting that we need to do of the trim, of these extra patches here with the texture, the doors, things like that. And then we also, hopefully, we are going to be able to stain like the bookshelves and everything else that we're trying to stain. While Christian's at Home Depot, I'm going to start work on this trim. So I got this special paintbrush. It's for trim specifically. It has like a flexible handle. Interesting. All right, I'm down. And then I have this guy. I'm just going to basically use to tuck the carpet back while I paint all the way down. So this is what I just painted here, and this is the OG color. Look how much better that looks. The guy is back from Home Depot, and he is straight to painting.
Painting away.
Dude, the line is looking so good. So much better. We have to clean around this light switch. It's very dirty because I think we've been touching that wall around there. But it looks so good.
Good. Do I paint on my beard?
Yes.
I was just banging this clothes and it just popped all over me.
Oh,
but hey,
no.
that's why I'm wearing this outfit. It was all in the bag for Goodwill anyway, and better me than the TV or something else.
True.
While we do have to do a second coat on this,
Yeah.
this room is looking so good already. I'm surprised actually.
Yeah.
The difference is this just feels good. It feels correct now.
Yes.
Whereas like when the trim is off, it's like you can't tell what's wrong.
Yes.
But something just doesn't click about it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I completely agree.
It looks so good.
Okay, we were making huge progress. The trim is all done. The windowsills are done. The frame around our little beverage nook, we're calling it, is also done. So the only painting in the house, painting thing that we have left is this door, which, can you tell? It's like very yellow comparatively. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready for a white door. I didn't realize how ready I was until I threw some paint on it. I am sick of a slightly yellow door. I'm so ready for a white door.
Aubrey is continuing to paint away inside. She sent me outside to do a couple of more tasks. We've got two things to do. One, with the sheet right behind me, we are going to test out this Rust-Oleum Universal Forged Hammer All Surface Paint and Primer Spray Paint. I really hate these gold door handles that we had. As you can see, I just sanded it down a little bit. These things are just the ugliest. They're horrible. So we're gonna try to not waste them because we are trying to buy as little as possible for this reno. And we're gonna try to just color them. Chestnut. So I'm a little skeptical that spray paint is gonna look good. Aubrey is very confident. I am usually skeptical about these things, and she's usually confident about them, and she's usually right. They almost always turn out. So as long as I don't mess this up, let's see how we do. Oh, I like that. That is cool. Finally, our terrible gold handles and fixtures, whatever you call these guys, are about to be washed away into our new beautiful spray painted bronze. In case you guys are wondering who's helping me, since Aubrey's painting, we got the backup squad off the bench. Hey, Pablo? You good? Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. I love this wood. This wood is turning out to be a lot prettier than I thought too. Once I'm cleaning it up a little bit, I like it a lot. Sanding's done. I'm losing light. While we've got the staining stuff out, Aubrey wanted to stain this, and our espresso table as well. Look, that brings that pattern in the wood out a whole lot more. Well, it's getting really dark, but here's the update. I think this thing actually looks really good. I got it stained. Those two shelves are stained. Both of the bookshelves still need to be stained. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. We'll check back in the morning. We've got the already stained but needs to be sealed section.
Okay.
The needs to be sanded, stained, and sealed section. That needs to be spray painted, which has already been completed. This last little batch.
Wonderful.
It's now drying. And finally, we got the desk that needs to be painted. This primer seems ready to go.
So I'll start on painting the desk.
That sounds great.
Because I'm just the painter girl.
You are the little painter girl. You're better than me at it.
Oof.
I'll start by double sanding. With these things, look at this. Look at how complicated this is. You ready? Each piece on both of these guys needs to be sanded with this sandpaper, then sanded with the finer sandpaper, then stained at least once, maybe twice, and then sealed 3 times. So that's like 8 steps. Not only that, I'm finding that I can't really get into these ridges to sand.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. So, and obviously stain round 1 didn't go well, and I want to sand all that off thoroughly. So I'm going to deconstruct both of these first.
Okay.
Sand them both down twice, and then stain them.
Well, guys, we got some bad news, and we got a little grumpy monkey over here.
I wasn't too grumpy. I just spent like hours and hours sanding, hunched over, extremely uncomfortable, only to find out it was all for nothing because it's whatever IKEA puts on this particular piece, it's extremely hard to sand down. Like full force going at it still won't even get enough to get the stain in. Whereas this one looks identical, like same wood pattern and everything, but it didn't have that finish, so the stain went in just like that.
Yeah.
So anyways, these are going back together, more beat up than they came apart hours and hours and hours ago.
Sorry.
It's alright. It is what it is. First element project though, so no big deal.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been painting
For
my
years?
entire life.
Oh yeah.
Every last drop of this paint can.
Really with
this paintbrush.
Yeah, exactly. Legend.
Woo.
Well, this is looking very bright and white.
Ba ba boom.
I guess I don't know what that means. Huge improvement.
I'm hoping that the finish looks really good.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. This finish is looking really nice.
All right, so it's obviously the nighttime.
That was a lot of staining and sanding and painting. And spray painting. But our handles look so good. The doors look so good. Look at how good of a combo that is.
Let's get a
Does that
closer
just
look.
please you to look at?
Oh, I can't wait to see it on. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh.
Should I do it again?
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Wait, one more time?
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's a beautiful door handle. I really like it.
And it's a beautiful door.
I really like it. It is a beautiful door.
Baby, you ready to plant some succulents?
I'm so ready. You've been watching tutorials.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to just like let you thrive
Oh,
as
yeah.
the plant boy that
As
you
the plant
are.
boy that I am. I have my
always
new
knew you
gardening
would be.
gloves on. I'm very excited about these.
Here are all the plants we're going to be planting.
Wow.
I kind of feel like a bad dad because like, other than this guy, and I have no idea how he survived, every single other of our plants pretty much died. Like,
Yeah.
this guy is sort of holding on for dear life, and this guy sort of holding on for dear life. Other than that,
Right.
though, total disaster because we were gone for a year. We went to a local nursery this morning, had the sweetest lady help us out, picked a whole lot of gorgeous cacti, and I am very excited to plant them.
Nature boy is coming out as much as he can in suburbia.
Oh yeah, exactly. Also, notice the Christmas tree
Ooh.
that we just now threw out.
Oh yeah, true. Like most of the pots have something in them.
Yeah. Alright, those are rad.
That looks super rad. Nice job, plant boy.
I love those colors.
Guys, we left this cactus, as you might be able to tell, the whole year we were gone.
Those are still some big cacti stems. This one looks kind of angry, you know what I
This
mean?
bulbous one.
Bulbous one. Now I've used all the potting soil, and ideally I wish I had more,
Oof.
but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, I'm so happy with this.
This one is my favorite, mostly because it's the biggest, but also because it has some great features, like air purification, right?
They all have air purification.
Okay, but this one in particular, it's like third in all of plants. Mr. Pete, we're hoping for the best. A little propagated offshoot from this guy. Probably our favorite cactus. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Little starfish looking thing. All of these little ones, little guys, and we even put some rocks in some. How cute. All right, Mr. Plant Boy.
Mr. Plant Boy.
Are you ready to bring these upstairs?
I'm very ready to bring them upstairs. Freshly showered after that, at least I am, after that messy planting sesh.
Now it's time to put the room back together as much as we can.
This isn't going to be quite the very finish. We're waiting on a couple of things in the mail that will complete this and a couple of pieces of art from my sister. So we're going to get to the 80 to 90% point tonight. I love this color rug, dude.
I know.
It's
I think
so nice.
we need to get under the couch a little bit more.
Yeah, a lot more for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really legit.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And then this little boy. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong at all.
Okay.
Nice work today.
Nice work.
Final day, right?
Final day. I'm so ready for this. So we want to do like something on this wall to kind of fill the space. And
This is a big wall, big white wall.
It's a big ass white wall. And we saw some different pictures on Pinterest where like you kind of paint geometric shapes with paintings or things that you're hanging on the wall.
Right.
And we thought that was kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
So we're basically going to have a rising sun coming up.
Wow, very cool.
You know?
And my adorable and talented little sister, Sarah, who is going to pop over to help us hang these, painted us these two beautiful cacti paintings. So we're going to have our rising sun and we're going to put our cacti in the rising sun.
Ooh, nice.
Right?
It's going to be kind of like a terracotta colored sun.
Right, okay. That sounds
That's
good.
what I'm hoping for. Okay, so here's a question.
Yep.
How big are we picturing this? I want to make sure we're on the same page. Because I think it would look cool to have it dip down underneath the couch a little.
I agree. And I think it would be cool if it went above the paintings a little bit.
I agree.
Okay.
But then the paintings were kind of like...
They go out.
coming
Yeah,
out of it.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the exact same thing. What if the circle just like, this was the only part that went outside the circle, right? So like, boom, goes under.
But then it doesn't go under the couch. It doesn't go behind the couch. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm honestly not married to the behind the couch. Yeah, it still goes plenty high. Then try it on the corner, the top corner. Okay.
Ah.
Perfect length. It's still inside the circle.
True.
The texturing on the wall makes it challenging. That's why it's a bit of a shaky line.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore
Nice.
my bad first take. I wasn't
It's all
maxing
good.
the pencil out.
It's all good.
How does that circle look? Let's just leave this tied on.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great size.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's hold the pictures up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like they can have their corners poking out.
Exactly.
And it still looks really good. Here, do you want to
Are
look at
they?
it?
Is there a possibility they should be offset?
Oh, yeah. I feel like once it's painted, we can really play with it
Right.
and see
Right.
what we like. I like it kind of being offset. Actually, it's really different.
Yeah. First paint.
Okay, I'm really nervous.
No, not be. Mmm. I love it. It's exactly what I thought it would look like. Let's get the audience reaction. It looks redder on the camera.
Oh, interesting.
In person, it's more like, how'd you describe that? It's like almost a peach color. Can you say?
Yeah, but it's very like terracotta, which is what I wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's really good. I feel like we might have to do a couple coats, dude.
Let's do it. Get painting, girl. Get painting. I think it's gonna look amazing with the couch color. Like, look how cool those two colors look together. Don't you think so?
I like it.
It's so deserty too, which is really what we're going for here.
Yeah. Dude, this is like, I'm so glad we thought of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to figure out where to place these. I guess like for the higher one.
Here, just look base. Let's look on the
Okay.
lower one first. You like that? But remember, then we'll have another one up here.
Mark it in two places. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's get this little sucker hung up. Doesn't have as many issues.
Okay.
How's that look, guys? Let's get the second one on.
Okay.
Here, let go of it.
Okay.
Actually, just need you to observe.
Be in the shot.
You're kind of hurting my cause here. All right, how do we like them, guys?
The light is looking so good. It
You
really
like it?
elevates it all. Yeah.
Look, watch the difference. Insane, right?
Literally like night and day.
I know.
I mean, the difference of 9 days is usually just light. But,
Right, exactly. We're gonna consider this complete for now. I am very pleased with this.
Nice.
Are you?
Yeah, loving it. Oh my god, Sarah, your outfit is looking so cute. Especially with the paintings.
For all of you who don't know, this is my very talented and amazing sister, Sarah.
So right now I am working on a piece of art. It's going to be a painting of this size, but obviously of different content for the Black Lives Matter movement, and I'm going to be auctioning it off, and 100% of the proceeds are going to be donated to Austin Justice Coalition or the Equal Justice Initiative, which are both amazing programs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, check it out.
If you want to go check that out and her other stuff, link is in the description box. We can both hold on. Something.
Like this, closer.
We could also.
I think staggering would be sick.
I think staggering would be cool too.
Yeah. Yay, staggering. This is literally exactly how I envisioned it when you guys
Yes.
talked about it.
How does it look? Let's step back.
Ooh.
Yo, that's
I
super
like
dope!
it.
Come on, baby, let's break in our new couch.
I think it's dope.
Really cute.
It is so cool. Good job painting. Good job with the circle.
Good idea.
Good idea. The
Especially
big
that
truth.
circle. Good job, guys.
This one's all
Go
down.
crew.
Squad.
Good job.
You ready to show off your office? Let's do it.
Check it out. How did it feel to see the beautiful paintings in your little screen over there?
Dude,
Our new set.
I know. It looks so pretty. I'm so glad that we don't have a blank freaking wall behind us.
Right. It was getting pretty blank, wasn't
It
it?
was getting bland. How do you feel? This is your room. Do you love it?
I love it. This
Good.
is exactly what I was envisioning, and actually even a little bit more. Thanks for coming along, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little reno process. Obviously, it's different content for us, but this is right in the vein of what we love to do anyway. And if you're watching our videos, it's probably in the vein of what you love to do anyway. So hopefully you're enjoying it.
We got a few more videos just like this one coming your way.
Yeah.
Because we have more rooms and more spaces that we want to redo.
Right.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video because there's more videos coming
Right.
just like it.
We are going to be posting for the next month renovation videos every Saturday. So keep an eye out.
We'll see you in the next one.
Stay safe, guys.
Bye.
I feel like most of the time that we have stories that we didn't share, it's because they were crazy party stories. They weren't quite appropriate for the channel. They were too stressful to put on the channel.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I was like, I don't have a shoe, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. Once we left, we went shoe shopping at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, which is impossible